It might be a brand new day, but it's still the same old shit. Another garbage ass Spider-Man movie that only idiots will enjoy. Listen, Spider-Man Brand New Day is the worst Spider-Man movie to date. Another poorly written, poorly acted piece of garbage for losers. And that's once again a fact, not an opinion. This is not only one of the worst movies of 2026, but one of the worst movies of all time. If you're still a Spider-Man fan in 2026, you've probably heard this plenty of times throughout your life, but I'm going to say it again anyway. You're a loser. Period. Hell, if you're still a superhero fan in general in 2026, you're a loser. Period. Grown ass men and women excited to see some corny Spider-Man movie. Yikes. Imagine being that pathetic. Could never be me, but it could be you. You know, back in the day when you saw a movie like this come out, it was a bunch of kids that would go see it. You know, Spider-Man, you know, and it made sense, right? But now when you see if you were to just drive by a opening for a new superhero film, for this movie or whatever, all you're going to see is a bunch of funny looking adults with you know, superhero t-shirts on, just looking lame. Kids aren't even into this anymore. It's like it's gone reverse. The kids don't care about this superhero slop. All the adults do, though. Once again, you pull up to this opening or whatever, it is a bunch of pathetic, funny-looking adults. And that is weird. You don't see any kids. And if you do see them, they were most likely bribed to go see the movie with their parents as a disguise, because their parents were most likely embarrassed to let it be known that they're in their late 40s, early 50s, still watching superhero slop. Like, hey there, sport. Hey, there's a new Spider-Man movie in town. You want to go see it? You know, making all these eye winks and stuff. No thanks, Dad. I'm not really into that. Well, how about you? How about this? How about you just tag along with me? I mean, we'll have fun. I'll even give you some money or something, because they know how insane it is for them to still be watching superhero movies as an adult. You should not still be into this as adults. Grow up already. Stop embarrassing yourselves. Listen, anyone praising this movie is someone with bad taste who has no idea what good movies are. Any review that you see praising this movie, Rotten Tomatoes and just all this garbage, all these trash YouTube reviewers and people that just have terrible taste, any review that you see praising this movie is fake, and the reviewer is a paid shill. They were probably flown out like some thought or something, got free tickets, got their meals paid for, hotels paid for, probably got an Uber to the event, and in return they had to give up those goods, if you know what I mean. This time, those goods being their dignity, their honor, their self-respect, to put out some trash ass fake review pretending to like this movie. Oh my God, it's so pathetic. Don't believe anyone saying this movie is good. They are all lying. It's all fake hype. And even that won't be enough to save this movie. Even that will still allow this movie to do what it was always going to do. Flop! Marvel is dead. Their pathetic, childish formula of cringy comedy and bad acting will not save them anymore. The Marvel tards will not be enough to save this film or any other Marvel film. Avengers Doomsday, that will suffer the same fate. Flop! It's over. DC movies are carrying, and they have been carrying. It's just that more people nowadays are starting to realize, wait a minute, yes, DC movies are better than Marvel movies. DC in general is better than Marvel. Better writing, better characters, better stories, just everything is superior when it comes to DC. But Spider-Man Brand New Day just had nothing going for it. It was a garbage movie through and through. And I see movies like this and I am just disgusted. I feel physically sick. I feel deeply disturbed, insulted even. You name it, because I remember what movies used to be like. And I know we will never get that back. Movies that can make you laugh, cry, think, feel so many emotions from great writings, character, and so on. It's sad, man. It really is sad what movies have become. Nowadays, you look, every movie that comes out is the same exact thing. It's just a copy of movies that came before, but nowhere near as good. Movies that are made for simple-minded morons who lack any type of critical thought. And that could just, once again, never be me. This Spider-Man movie trying to make Peter into some type of lonely incel. Look at me. I lost my girl. I lost everything. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. Just sad, man. honestly, the plot was so bad. So many plot holes and inconsistencies. The acting was atrocious. Tom Holland doing what he does best, and that's being a terrible actor. Zendaya, whatever her name is, doing what she does best, being a terrible actress. It's like, how you a bad acting couple on screen and off screen? I mean, oh my god, you got the Hulk, just terrible character. I mean, every goddamn Hulk movie that's came out has completely flopped. The actor's terrible for that. Every single actor that they get is worse than the last for that. They put the Punisher guy, who's only known for the Punisher and The Walking Dead, where he used to always come on screen and say, well, let me tell you something. Like, come on, man, what is this acting? Seriously. And what I hate about this, they are sitting here and recycling the same actors for every single movie. Weren't these people just in the Odyssey? It's like, can we get some new talent? I'm tired of seeing movies and it's the same actors. It's like Hollywood just sits here. They have no talent because nobody wants to be in Hollywood anymore. Nobody wants to act. They know that it's a waste. It's not a profession that's admirable anymore. It's not a profession where people look, wow, you're an actor. It takes nothing to be an actor now. Take a TikTok person and put him in a movie. Take a YouTuber, put him in a movie. There's no status to this anymore. It's like anybody could do it, right? But it's the same actors in every single movie. Get some new talent. This will be one of the biggest flops in Marvel history. Like, all of these morons, man, there's no good taste anymore. Like, nobody is a film buff with great taste anymore like me, man. No one has higher level thought like me anymore. I have been watching movies all my life. I have watched movies repeatedly, studied movies, memorized scenes, acted out, role played. I represent the golden era of moviegoers and movie watchers, a film connoisseur, if you will, a student of the arts. I come from a time where even the average movie watcher was intelligent, sophisticated, and carried themselves with class. Nowadays, movie watchers are just dumbass TikTokers, paid reviewers, and stupid social media influencers whose only influence is influencing people with their stupidity, with their dumb TikToks talking about nonsense, pretending to be these intellectual, pretentious overthinkers that have to psychoanalyze everything and don't even know what they're talking about, who use a lot of big words but don't say anything, starting their garbage TikToks like, the dichotomy of the antithesis of marginalizing constitutes exuberance, which allows for... So let's shut your ass up, man. What the hell are you talking about? Saying a whole bunch of big words and talking fast in your pathetic videos doesn't make you smart. Your wannabe think pieces of nonsense on X where you write some paragraph over analyzing something that doesn't even need to be analyzed in the first place. That does not make you intelligent. Why are all these people trying to be so pretentious and fake deep now? You are not smart. And what's even more funny about this, I guarantee you haven't seen over 50 movies. That's even a stretch. You probably haven't even seen over 20 movies. And if you have, they're all overrated garbage. You are not a researcher. You are not a film buff like me. You are a fake. Everybody wants to be a cinephile now. It's like, oh, I know about movies. It's like, no, you don't. You probably weren't even born when these classic movies came out. How your young ass gonna sit here and try to act like you know something? That's just the problem with this generation. All these young, dumb individuals think they know everything. How you wasn't alive when some of the best movies were coming out, but we supposed to take you serious as a movie reviewer? Man, sit your young ass down, man. It's just sad. Every one of these Spider-Man movies just gets worse and worse. How is that possible? And for some reason, there's still a group of morons around to watch them. Humans continue to devolve at an alarming rate. Like, imagine everything your ancestors went through, all the humans before you, thousands upon thousands and millions upon millions of years ago, where they had to struggle to survive. Every day, the life expectancy plummeted, fighting prehistoric beasts, illnesses, you name it. It just was not good back then. And wherever their skeletal remains are, their skeletal remains would be turning over, flipping and flopping, knowing all the sacrifices that were made, and millions upon millions of years later, their dumbass ancestors with their nonchalant, carefree attitudes, living their lives, choosing to watch some corny ass Spider-Man movie. Oh my God, I would never want to be there. Imagine your lineage, you know. But I am just disgusted that not only do movies like this keep coming out, but people are getting dumber by the second, man. Everyone online is an idiot, and it sucks because it didn't used to be like this. You used to have, people were always stupid, but I swear it was like rare. It was rare to see somebody that was truly dumb. But now on the internet, everybody is a fake, deep, pretentious overthinker that is just not a film buff. And for some reason, movies are the ones that these losers love to latch on to and pretend like they can understand things. And everybody wants to do 2-hour analysis videos, and everybody wants to do this. It's like, shut up, you're not intelligent. I'm the one that has multiple videos on my channel breaking down things in great detail. You can go through any one of my videos, the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, and get enlightened just by watching my stuff. I'm the one that was truly doing this years ago, man. I'm an intellectual. You guys aren't. And no true intellectual would be caught dead like in no garbage ass superhero movie, man. Get this off my screen.